Good morning everyone, Chris Tuck here, West Wickham Health and Fitness and survivorsofabuse.org.uk. So, Wednesday, hump day. I was just trying to think about what I was going to share with you today because I'm not feeling 100%, on top of the world and happy with everything. But I never want to come on here and bring people down. But what I want to do is to acknowledge where I'm at and what I'm feeling. And I seem to absorb the energy of what is going on around me. And obviously, we've all seen what's going on in the news. I don't completely understand it. I just know that there's atrocities being committed against innocent people, and I know there's been atrocities committed on both sides, and I also know that there's lots of suffering out there with the cost of living, with homelessness, with mental health, and the list goes on and on. And I am usually able to find my space or my slot in all of this, and I'm able just to carry on and do what I need to do. But then something comes along, like is what's happening, that's in the news. And again, I don't want to put any names to it, you all know. And I'm like, I want to understand it. I want to understand the history. I want to know how we've got here. I want to know if there can be even a peaceful solution to it. And I'm just a member of the public, and I can't even begin to understand what is going on. Yet I tried, but I just want my Jewish friends in particular to know that I send them strength and I send them love. But I send all humanity, the innocent people, strength and love. That's where I stand. And I think when it comes to things like this that really just throw us all up in the air and want to make us all take a stance one side or the other, should we be doing that? Is it our role? Yes, to call out things that are being done to innocent people, 100%. But I have got a cause that is really close to my heart, and that is child sexual abuse and protecting children and young people from that, no matter who the child is. Protecting, as I said, children and young people, and even the adults that are still dealing with the impact of the trauma because of that abuse. Whether it be mental abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse, bullying, domestic violence, any kind of abuse that should not be being perpetrated against an innocent person. So I am going to try, for my own sanity, to stay in my lane and focus in on what we need to do in this space, even though my heart and my being goes out to all those that are suffering. If I think about the bigger picture, it will literally just bring me to a stop, and I can feel that energy already. So I've got to shake that off and move on. My lane is mental health, physical health, emotional health. What I deliver through West Wickham Health and Fitness and what I deliver through Survivors of Abuse. That is my lane, and that's where I'm going to stay to get me through my energy little bit of a crisis at the moment, so that I can be productive in this area, and then I can, when my cup is more full, give out my energy to other things. But at the moment I have to protect my energy, and I'm working towards the 20th of October, which is the first anniversary of the Survivors victim survivors who came forward to share their lived experiences of child sexual abuse with the inquiry, and it's the first anniversary of the publication of that report, and we're still trying to get the government to see the importance of the package of recommendations. So that is where my energy is going right here, right now. So a bit of a heavy video, but how does it apply to you? Well, where are you putting your energy? Does the daily news and what's going on in the world zap your energy? What does it do to you? Acknowledge if it does zap it, acknowledge what the impact is on you, and then work out what you need to do to protect your energy. What is it in your life that needs your energy? And then, have you got a cause that is close to your heart that needs the extra energy or the additional energy or the spare energy that you have? What cause is it in your life that needs that energy? And just from my experience, I just want to say, try and protect your energy for what you are giving back to the world, because it's so, so important, okay? Try not to let all of the world's issues and problems come in on you and zap your energy like it has done mine, especially over the last week. I'm not saying it doesn't matter, because yes, of course it matters, but where are you placing your energy? Where is it best put to maximise its effectiveness? That's what I'm saying to you. So if you heard anything today that resonates with you, yes, very serious today, I'm afraid, then please share or message me. But I also wanted to share some lighter stuff as well. I was doing a little mini interview with a lovely lady yesterday, and I don't want to give too many details away, but she said, can you share something with me that you do that nobody knows anything about, and that it brings fun into your life? So I shared with her that when I go past a park, if there's no children around, I will go in the park and I will try and go down the slide or swing on the swing, just to bring that inner child out of me. And I often now get stuck on the equipment because my backside has got a little bit bigger as I've gotten older. So I often have to chuckle to myself because I get stuck on the equipment. But young at heart, even if I'm serious in my head, you know, you've got to bring those moments of joy into your life and just make sure, you know, you make every single day count. And by that, I don't mean rushing around, being productive all of the time. It's about you living your life the way you want to live it. It's about you making sure that you have downtime, you have fun times, you know, work through the career ladder if that's what you want to do. So whatever it is you want from your life, go after it. Because no one knows what tomorrow is going to bring. Hopefully it's going to bring more of today's, lots of joy, contentment and peace. All right, so off my soapbox, and I'm going to go and teach a class to try and shift up my energy. You know that's what physical activity does to me and for me. It gets me out of my headspace and it just makes me feel freer mentally, emotionally and physically. So have a good day everyone. See you soon. Bye for now.